Everything you think you know
I love you.
Kate
is about to change.
C'est parti pour la 8e saison de Castle. Oui, déjà 8 saisons et un succès constant.
Castle.
C'est peut-être le plus grand mystère de cette série. Pourquoi Castle marche-t-il aussi bien? Soit c'est du procedural propre et bien écrit, soit Castle et Beckett y sont super cool. Mais bon, quand même, en France, certains épisodes sont regardés par 7 millions de personnes. Qui pourraient résoudre un tel mystère? Allez, on essaye avec Castle lui-même. Okay, Nathan, since you are so big in France, I mean...
That's what they tell me.
7 million people are watching each episode. That's about
7 million people with excellent taste, I'm going to say right now.
That's about 10% of the French population.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you explain that? Besides that, they have very good taste.
How do I explain that? You know, if I knew the secret of what makes a television show successful, I'd be a very wealthy, very powerful man.
But you are.
Even more so.
Okay.
Listen, I was planning on calling you.
Really? Well, here I am, roguishly handsome and at your service. What do you need?
But after the will they, won't they kind of attraction to the show, it evolved to something else. Do you feel that people were following that and going to that too?
My fear of the will they, won't they, if we put them together, that people would stop wanting them to be together, so they would stop watching the show. That was my fear. I'm so happy to say that I was so wrong, because I think very much like in real life, when we want something, whether we get it or not, once we find out we've got it or we don't have it, we don't stop wanting. We either change what we want, or we want something else, or we continue to want, or we always want. There's never a part in life where we sit back and say, you know what, I'm good now. I'm set. Everything's good.
So when are we going to have an episode of Castle en français?
You know,
and an answer en français.
My French is terrible.
Mais non.
Oh, but it is. So here's what I know. Here's what I could tell you. Castle would walk in and say, "Je travaille à la bibliothèque avec la pomme de terre."